Welcome back to the August Navy podcast. This is
Benny.
Benny is here joining us today.
Benny is here joining us today. We'll see how it goes.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll get acclimated to us yapping. It's fine. How you doing, Lil?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fabulous. Fabulous
great.
weekend we just had.
Yes, we did.
Best weekend of the year, I'd say.
I was telling Matt multiple times yesterday. I was like, today was just so good.
It was so nice.
Like, perfect little pool day, hanging out with the girlies. Matt was even saying, he was like, me and Penelope were really hanging out. I was like, you guys were.
They were.
It was so
totally
sweet.
bonding over there.
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah, Penelope was talking about how proud she was that she was able to be in the hot tub without a life jacket.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you wouldn't feel that way in the pool, but
Absolutely.
yeah, I was excited
But
for
still
her.
amazing. We did some cuddles in the sun. I only got a little sunburnt.
Okay,
Yep. Only.
so your anxiety, did it peak ever?
No, it didn't actually.
That's good. I
was
saw
like,
you
it is what
reapply.
it is. I reapplied like once, and the only place that I got sunburnt was where Matt put sunscreen on.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was like, wow, you just missed a whole strip of my back.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
And then he was like,
Sorry,
because usually I am like a
nut.
crazy nut
Yeah,
about it. And
yeah.
I was like, it is what it is.
It's fine.
It's fine. Like,
It's fine.
Nothing
I'm
I can
cool
do
as a
about
cucumber.
it. Yeah, I have no anxiety whatsoever. I'm so chill.
You know, I hardly sprayed myself, and I didn't get sunburned at all.
Matt got his
I'm actually
back
shocked.
sunburnt.
But you know what? I was in the shade. I was
You
in
were
the shade
in the
for
shade,
a long time.
but also I only applied one. I only put a little on my shoulders at the very end when I
Yeah.
was like feeling a little hot again.
little
But
toasty.
that was it. Nice.
yeah,
I still didn't sunburn, and I feel like I do.
Wow, good.
It was just perfect weather.
It was great.
Perfect weather. Perfect
Yeah.
day.
Can't wait to have more days like that.
I know. Thank you, Kara, for letting us come to your pool. Hi, Benny. Later.
Yeah. She was like, "You guys can come whenever you want." You heard that,
Yeah,
right? And I was like,
will.
"Careful." I'll take you up on that.
I will absolutely.
Yeah.
Mondays, we're both off.
So is she. We can have like girl day all the time.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Did you see that Taylor Swift was at the next game?
I did. What did you think about her and Travis's body language? Or Travis's body language?
I feel like Travis was just being a total bro and like not
Such
paying
a
attention to
bro.
her. It's not giving
He's fine.
wow. It wasn't giving Kylie and Timmy.
Oh no.
Kylie and Timmy are like making love on the court.
Yeah, they're like googly eyes and shit.
Yeah.
No, I thought that Travis was being like a teenage boy, kind of resting his head on her, but also I think he was uncomfortable in the seats.
The seats were
He's
so
sitting there.
small.
His legs are like literally. I'm like, how
of
is
them.
this? Yeah, they're both tall as fuck. So
I can't imagine how much they're paying for those seats.
I went back
too.
and I rewatched it several times just to see Travis sit down, and I'm like, holy
low.
shit!
It's like sitting in a
they're on the
child's
floor,
chair. Yeah.
And then he's like an enormous. He's just a tall guy plus football player big.
Yeah.
Like I like knew he was a big guy, but like he's like really big. Oh, fuck. I just whacked my. Sorry for getting asshole in the fucking YouTube.
Benny, sit.
I think I'm not really worried about him.
I'm not either. I just keep getting distracted.
I know.
Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm doing great.
Lily's ADHD is kicking in. She's like, I'm like, he's okay.
Dog? It's like squirrel.
There he is.
Yeah, I just.
Did you see?
She's not she's really turned into a sports gal. She's doing it for a man.
Yeah, I just think it's
Sweet.
cute.
Yeah.
She looked like she was having a good time.
She did look like she was having a
okay,
good time.
wait, did that girl next to her not know her?
Imagine.
Dude.
Okay, imagine
I would
already being
die.
a big fan and sitting courtside and how exciting that
I'd be
is.
like,
And then Taylor Swift sits next to you.
do you know how expensive those chairs are? Those
I would
seats?
assume they're like $20,000 each.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
It's
and then
crazy
she
that
has to
Timothy
pay for
was-
like a couple extra seats for her security guards, right?
Did you see them? Did you see this?
Yeah.
The
I
footage?
wonder if I feel like the girl next to her had to have been like security or something.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
I
think maybe they told her, "Hey, Taylor Swift is going to
Yeah.
be sitting here. Be cool, or else you're
Totally.
or else you're gone." I mean, imagine ruining that for yourself.
I know.
But then did you see that other video of the Taylor Swift leaves to go to the bathroom or something, and she touches a fan's hand, and then the fan goes,
yeah.
and there's footage of her being like, she touched my hand.
That was me 15 years ago.
That's right. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I still feel that way.
You're like, this was it. That is hilarious.
I did see her. Did you see her and Travis walking out at the end? And he's not paying attention, and she manhandles him to move him to show that a fan's trying to say hi.
Yes,
and she's say hello.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. I'm good for her.
Yeah, she's like, excuse me,
If
cute
there's
little
one
boy.
thing she cares about, it's the fans.
Yeah, and kids, kid fans especially,
absolutely.
because he was just head in it. He was,
Which kind of rightfully so.
Yeah, he's just not as aware as our queen,
Men.
our Lord and Savior, or Lordess.
Lordess. Taylor Swift. I have a bone to pick.
I know.
I
get so scared every time.
I went to my favorite coffee shop in Walnut Creek this weekend. Rooted. And no shade to Rooted, but they promoted a matcha latte with raspberry cold foam on top of it. And it can go on your coffee or anything. And it got me to go this weekend.
Oh, got you to go.
Yeah, I was like,
wow.
I need to try this. Have to.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
It was really bad. And then Haley was there with me, and I had sent it to her the night before of we have to try this.
She's like, what is this shit?
And she was like,
I live in LA where there's good everything.
And then Jelly was there for a little bit. She went and walked around some of the shops just to let me and Haley have our best friend time. I was like, you can hang out. She was with her boyfriend.
Oh, okay,
I got to meet the boyfriend.
I was like, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just know though.
Yeah. Their mom was there too.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're just going to go walk around. You guys have fun.
Yeah.
And Jelly takes a sip of the matcha.
She's like, ew.
And she was like, I was like, get away from you, matcha snob. It was so funny.
Are you done with your tin from Japan?
Yeah.
Damn,
It
that
didn't
was fast.
last. It lasted me maybe a week.
Wow.
I know. And now I'm back to the same
Needing
old stuff,
some
which is so
subpar.
annoying.
Yeah.
I had coffee this morning.
Wow. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's good.
I have a prediction.
What?
The Dancing with the Stars. I know it doesn't come out until fall, but I'm locking it again this year.
Let's hear it. Who do you think?
I think Alyssa Liu is going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
I think so too, because she's everywhere. People are like, do you ever read the comments when she's posted somewhere? People are fucking haters.
Really?
Yeah, and I see a lot of fellow gymnasts being haters. Oh, well, why don't we pay attention to, and they'll talk about some other girl, which of course there's a ton of gymnasts that are so great.
Okay, but were we not talking about Simone Biles when she was
let this girl have her moment. She just won gold. Calm down. Yeah, she gets her 30 minutes of fame. Okay.
Let her have it. And with
it's been more than 15 minutes.
Yeah,
that's why
absolutely.
I said 30. No,
I just think, I would really be shocked if she wasn't on Dancing with the Stars. They love to get one of the
the Olympians.
The Olympians, the medalists.
That's so true.
They love
do.
That. And she's just really popping off right now. And I feel like she's in public spaces dancing and doing fun stuff. So why not be on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, no, she should. It just always makes me wonder, does she have too much experience for that? But no. Skating and dancing.
Probably, but so does
everybody.
JoJo Siwa when JoJo Siwa?
Yeah, I think she was.
I know there was other dance mom girls on there.
Yeah.
There's always Olympian, gymnasts, and they always make the top 3.
Yeah.
Of course they do. There's no reason that they shouldn't.
Right.
It is it feels a little rigged.
It feels a little, but no, that's fine. That's okay.
Well deserving.
That's cool.
You can win the Olympics and Dancing with the Stars.
I like the Alyssa girl a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Has anyone asked you to do that hair?
What?
Her?
Oh, I was like, no, I've never been asked to do her hair. No, thank fucking God. They know not to ask me.
Yeah.
I'd say, I ain't your girl.
I have a lot of people that I know that are like, oh, have people asked you to do that? I get that question way more. And I'm like,
no.
Have you seen my Instagram? Have you seen my clients?
Do you see me?
I feel like I could do
we could do it.
We could do alternate
We could
hair.
absolutely do it.
Yeah. I just don't want to.
I don't have a desire.
Go see Shannon.
Go see ShanWow. Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
I was gonna freaking ask you something just then, and then I blanked. But no.
About hair?
About hair. Oh, would you ever? Okay, so you know, cute little kids come into the salon and they get pink or purple hair. Mm-hmm. So when you have a child, they're gonna let them get pink or purple hair when they're 8?
Probably.
Oh yeah. Did you do that as a kid?
I didn't do it as a kid. My mom didn't. Well, my mom says she didn't let me dye my hair, and I guess technically she didn't let me get like highlights or dye it like box dye.
Right.
But there was a point that when I used to do theater, I had to have dark hair for a role, or I convinced my mom that I needed dark hair for this role. So she let me do a semi-permanent, and I would make her do it like once a week, like, come on, Mom, put the color on.
Oh,
so
my God.
She would let me do that, and it was like, okay, only because you're doing this role. Like, you can have it. Like, it's for the theater. And then when I was
It rinsed out that well?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And then when it was from, like, Sally's. It was in this, like, little bottle. I remember. I can smell it.
Yeah.
And I got, like, darkest brown.
Oh, my God.
And just loved it.
That is so funny.
And then I think when I was in high school, I did, like, the tips of my hair pink, and I also convinced my mom to do it because I was like, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I love a cause. Yeah.
But yeah, I would let my kids do like for summer, like fun little summer, like a shampoo. Yeah.
A shampoo,
like the color depositing.
Yeah.
Shampoo. I used to do that on my little cousins when they lived with us. Mm-hmm. But they were blonde, so it was just like an easy little thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny because like Penelope's at that age where she'll like say things and she's like, I want purple hair, like one of the K-pop Demon Hunter girls,
I think
right?
it's hard because
and I'm
you
like,
have to bleach her hair.
No.
Yes, I think about it
that's
from a blonde.
why.
And I guess it depends on if I have like a blonde kid.
Yes.
Is if they do, then like sure, a little bit of pink or purple in the end.
Right.
I don't want like blue, green, like crazy. Like
no,
we're not doing that.
No,
Sorry, babies. Like that's not happening.
Yes. Okay. So thanks, because I was feeling like such a snob. I was talking about with a client the other day, and she was talking about I think her niece or somebody that gets it done. I was like, I just don't think that's for me, and I think it is partially because we're dark hair girls.
Yeah, the dark hair girls. The bleaching
it's just too much.
I don't like the bleaching because then the color is gonna leave, and then your 4-year-old's gonna have highlights.
Yeah. No.
In that. Even more, like, honestly, no.
No.
What age do you think?
The earliest I'll let them get, like, any hair color, probably, like, 12, 13.
And I feel like even then,
it's going to be very soft
like, a
highlights.
little, like, strip, honestly. Like a little chunk of blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Like not, like, we're not doing a partial highlight.
No.
I have that same, like, I don't know. I have some clients' daughters that I've done for a long time, and it's teach their own. I'm not gonna tell you not to color your daughter's hair.
I know.
But even when I do it, I'm like, we're going natural.
We're doing that. Me too. I'm very big on like being like, we don't need this. Yeah. You're already perfect. You know.
Yeah, I think that's definitely would probably be earlier for us than like later. Only
well,
because we are hairstylists.
I got highlights in 3rd grade.
That's insane.
I know. But my mom was like, I remember it so clearly. She was like, I need to practice. Like, I think she was like considering doing color. And so she needed to practice on someone. So me. And my hair's never been natural since.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. It is. But, and it was very, very natural.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's also the like, I don't know. Like, we'll see when the time comes how big of like a pushover
I do think that like hair's an expression and it's just hair, but then it's so many other things that start to get tied in with it, and it's just like so not necessary.
I agree.
So I was trying to get Magnolia's ears pierced recently. Like I was talking about it because Penelope got her ears pierced when she was a baby.
Your first controversial moment.
That was my first controversial. I like did a whole like girls' day video like before Reels was even like a thing.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I got so much mom hate. Like literally, it was so. I stand by this. Shut the fuck up. It was so fucking stupid. It's ears for one. I'm not tattooing my daughter. Chill out.
Magnolia says, "Stop that.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it." Oh my God, she was so scary. And yeah, no, I was getting like legit hate. I had to turn my comments off. Yeah, so let her choose her choice. I'm like, calm down with that. Calm down with that.
Honestly, as someone that didn't get my ears pierced until I was like 10 years old because I was scared to death, I rather pierce my baby's ears early. Yes. And then if they don't want to wear them, they take them out.
They take them out. Penelope, she takes them in and out. They don't close anymore because I got them done so early. My whole thought was, okay, I want to do it now so that she doesn't mess with them. She's kind of like unaware. Yeah. If I were to get Magnolia's done now, I kind of feel like I'm too late. I do. I feel like she'll mess with them and she'll want to take them in and out and she can, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's way more aware. But Tanner, he was like, no, Chelsea, I think that's crazy. And I was like, really? He's like, I think you want it more than she does. I was like, well, I had just bought Penelope the taxi earrings from New York. And I had already been thinking about it before. I was like, man, like, I feel bad. Like, Magnolia doesn't have her ears pierced. And she'll say she wants, like, to wear earrings when I'm putting earrings on, when Penelope's putting earrings on. And I'm like, sorry, none for you. Like,
can you get her like clip-on earrings and see if she like wears them? I was a big clip-on earring girl because I didn't have my ears pierced, but my grandma never had her ears pierced, so I was like, I don't need them. Yeah, and even my grandma was like a ear pierce hater of like, don't do that because she didn't have hers.
That's so funny. Well, so yeah, long story short, Tanner was passionate about me waiting until she asked, so I was like, okay. That's fine. Okay. It's not a hill worth me dying on, but I appreciate his input, honestly. I think it's cute that he's like, no.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you got to say about Penelope's ears?
Yeah, I was like, what you got to say about that? He thinks it's crazy. That's what he thinks.
I mean, isn't it? I don't know if this is even true or not.
It is. What?
That in like Mexico they pierce the baby's ears.
Yeah, it's like a Latina thing.
Yeah.
And so I want to be like, hey, it's a Latina thing. But like I'm not Latina, so it's their culture, Tanner.
They're Latina?
Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying to help them.
Have them immerse
them a little bit.
Should we get into today's topic?
Let's get into it. It's a fun one.
This is, are dating standards too high? Controversial.
No, they're not high enough.
I agree.
I think we're gonna be sitting here the
Word.
entire time.
Yeah. Okay, would you like to name some healthy standards?
Yeah, I would. Healthy standards. Like, okay, I guess in what sense? Like, you need to have a job. Okay, this is great. I don't want to put anyone on blast here. But 22-year-old boy isn't in school and doesn't have a job.
Loser.
Time to get one or the other. You don't need to have your entire life figured out by 22, but you need to be doing something.
Yes.
At all times. That goes from the moment you leave high school. You need to be doing school.
You need to have a passion.
You need
to have some type of not even a passion. It's you need to have ambition.
Yes. You need to have, okay, I'm not sure exactly what I want to be doing yet, but I'm going to work here and maybe go to school a little bit until I figure it out. And
you
know
need to
that
have
like
a will to want to have money to provide for yourself. And if you're going to want to be in a relationship, you need to have the will to provide for yourself and possibly someone else.
Yes. I could just never date somebody.
Yeah. I dated someone that No, he didn't have a job when we first started dating. And then I was like, this is weird. And then he got a job. And then, like, just decided to quit. And then, like,
so
never went back to get a job.
That's so crazy.
And then when we broke up, I was like, you don't have a fucking job. And this was, like, years later into it. And he was like, if I get a job, will you get back together with me?
My God.
And got a job within 24 hours.
Oh, pathetic.
It's
disgusting.
And I was like, no, that's even worse. You actually made it worse for yourself by proving that you can work.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Crazy behavior.
And then quit because it was too hard. He got a job at Target.
Okay, so this is the thing that I love, like, one of the things I love the most about Tanner. Like, Tanner and I, we both didn't go to college, but we're both fucking hustlers, you know? So, like, I have no doubt that, like, Tanner will, like, move on in his career and, like, go high, you know? Because the point he's already at is, like, great. Some people have that job with going to college, and, like, he got to skip that part.
Totally.
But it's because he applies himself, and he, like, he surrounds himself with the right people too, you know?
It's surrounding yourself by the right people. It's I think about it with Matt. Like, Matt is such a go-getter when it comes to working. And when Matt and I actually first started dating, and even sometimes now, like, Matt works a lot.
Yeah.
And he works really hard. And I can't complain about that.
No.
You know, like, and my mom has always told me that. She's like, Lily, we like a working man.
Yes.
We
if
like,
you're not,
it is what it is. If we're having like a family dinner and Matt needs to take a work call, like,
all good.
My mom's like, think of it as like it's hot.
It is hot.
Like, oh
it
my gosh,
hot.
it is. Absolutely.
It is hot.
Yeah. That's hot.
That's hot. No, it is.
Yeah, but I had like not a hard time with it, but I just was so like not used to it.
Like,
I
I'm
was
used
like,
to
oh my gosh,
fucking
how
loser
annoying.
boy.
Yeah, I was used to losers.
Oh my god.
That's why the dating standards needs to be higher.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but just having the ambition, and it's not even just that like, oh, Matt works a lot, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that he's doing it because he wants to provide.
Absolutely.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, being in a relationship, I don't think that's like all it is either. Like,
it really depends on like who you are.
yeah.
You know,
like I think I just enjoy working, but I also would like really would be happy to enjoy working and not having to.
Well,
you know?
Duh, that's a fucking dream.
Yeah, but some people like
we have to,
don't have that,
we
you know.
have to.
I want to make my own money. It makes me uncomfortable to like not.
Oh well, yeah,
make
of
my own
course.
money.
I could never.
But you still have to have a guy still needs to have the like caretaker mentality.
Yes.
And I think in a way like a woman needs to have a caretaker mentality too.
Yeah, in like maybe just different ways.
Yes, I think it is different ways, and I have that written down of like men versus women with it. Because yes, you want a man that's going to take care of you, that's going to provide and all of that, but you need to also be someone that is also taking care. I don't know. I just think that when it's like you want the princess treatment and that's it, you're going to get one certain guy, and a lot of weird things come with that.
Absolutely.
And you can't be like, well, I want someone that takes care of me, but I want to have my own independence, and I want to have this and that and do what I want when I want. Like that, I don't.
You
think
can't have your cake and eat it too. That's what Tanner and I were just talking about. We were talking on the way here, and that's what he said. Basically, he was like, sometimes I think girls just want to like have their cake and eat it too. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I think the same, but I also do think that like same goes for guys.
Yeah.
Like they want someone that wants to just be taken care of, but wants to have this outgoing personality and all these other like great traits. And it's like, well, you can't have both.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in my healthy standards, I have emotionally mature.
Absolutely.
I have honest.
Yeah, being able to like if something's bothering you, say it now.
Say it.
Don't let it fester.
Matt's been that way since the beginning.
He just says it.
Tanner's
good about it too.
I was the problem.
Oh. I think I am also the problem.
Yeah, I was, and this was 7 years ago. Like, I was not emotionally. You're healing. You're in your healing.
Yeah.
Era. As much as
I'm healed, I'm still healing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I learned bad habits.
Yes.
And I totally know that.
Yeah.
And
but you're
I'm
aware of it,
so
and that's
aware.
all that matters.
Yes.
Because I feel like I still get in that realm where I'm like, okay, I need to say it.
Yeah.
Or really, Matt doesn't play into my like,
Bullshit.
this is like my red flag, is I'm like upset, laying on the couch, like whatever, like literally like
this is
huffing and puffing. And he's not like, what is it? Like, you know, like trying to get it out of me.
Yeah.
Or he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, okay. And just moves on. And then I'm even more pissed because I'm like, you're not even going to try to get it out of me. And he's like, no.
You said you're fine.
Yeah. Like, if something's wrong, tell me. And if not, like, it's not my job to literally, like, pry this out of you.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my problem. I'm better about it than I used to be.
Yeah. The bad habit I learned, and I'll notice when I totally notice when I'm doing it, is actually like kind of when I was in Hawaii. I felt like I was being such a fuddy-dud, grumpy little bitch for why? Why was I being like that? It's not like he wasn't helping me with luggage, helping me get place, helping me with the girls. I think I'm used to feeling like I don't have any of the help. And I get like overwhelmed and frustrated, but I'm like, I literally have nothing to complain about why am I being such a bitch?
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with me?
Because I kind of do the same thing, and I think I almost like this is gonna sound so toxic. Like I almost like make it up in my head.
I knew I was, and I was like, snap out of it. But like, and then the weather was also killing me. I was really bummed about the weather. But like, yeah.
Matt and I, what were we doing the other day? And it was, we walked and we got a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Down at there's like a little wine shop down the street, and we were walking, and it was just like cold out. Or no, it was really hot.
Like
and it was like hot at like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And I was just bitching the entire time, and Matt was like, Lily, we're 2 minutes away. We're literally walking. It's a nice night out.
Yeah.
We want a glass of wine. Like, stop.
Yes,
like, why are you, like, I was like a kid.
Yes.
I was like, oh my gosh. Like, why are we even doing this? He's like, because you wanted the glass of wine. Like, you're the one that wanted it.
Yeah. Oh my God. But we're self-aware.
I'm self-aware. As long as you were self-aware, that's all that matters.
Yes. I think that being self-aware, if you have, because a lot of people aren't, which I don't understand, but like if you don't have even an ounce of that,
get away from you.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Time to look inward. If you don't think you ever act a certain way and you don't have like any of these
or if you
reflections,
think that everything around you is
you,
always
dude.
someone else's problem,
It's
or that everything in life is so bad.
An inconvenience. Yeah.
Look inward.
Look inward. Yep. 100%.
My last healthy standard, which isn't really, I mean, it's not my last, but it's the last one that I thought of last night before going to sleep.
Yeah.
Was people that are kind.
Yeah.
Matt and I, we did all of those like premarital questions and all of
yeah.
that, and one of them was like, describe your, like, what's like your favorite thing about yourself, and Matt's was that he was kind.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
Yeah,
though?
yes,
It was like,
yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
absolutely
You are kind, yeah.
But it's like kind. You want to see people being kind to the people around them.
100%.
Like, it's not cool. It's really fucking weird to be
mean
and like
to your mom. I mean, I have my moments. I'm sorry, Mom.
I feel like it's different for like
Daughters.
a guy to be mean
Oh,
to
yeah.
his mom than a daughter to be mean to their mom.
I know.
Sorry, Mom.
It's not right, but it's true. Yeah, no. I think Tanner just went like, he's so cute. He always asks his mom, like, what are you doing? They went to the wine bar the other day and like went to the farmer's market.
Yeah, you
That's
really can't be
like
mad about like
the sweetest
mom. I have to tell
ever.
myself that a lot too.
My mom would do anything for a day like that with my brother. Like, literally anything ever. Yeah. So I love that he's like that. Yeah. Good heart.
Do you have any other healthy standards, or should we get to unrealistic standards?
Let's get to the unrealistic.
Okay.
Wait.
Wanting what?
Sorry. Unrealistic standards. Sorry, really quick. You have to like know, again, being self-aware enough to know who you are and what you have to offer. If you then go out, and I always think about, I just like pick a generally hot person. If you're like, I don't know, like between a 6 and an 8 rating on the spectrum scale, you can't just go out and expect some Channing Tatum. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, yeah, but you don't like to work out as much as Channing Tatum, so why the hell would he want to hang out with you? I mean, he might. There's probably someone out there like that. But overall, that's like a lifestyle mismatch, too.
I also have the mentality that, where did I put this? Shoving my paper.
He said, wrong page, Mom.
What am I trying to say? Is that it can't all be about looks either, though.
No,
like, it
that's
can't be about the
insane.
standard, because the nicest, funniest person might not be who you like. I don't think that you're always going to be attracted to the person right away.
Absolutely.
I also
agree.
don't think that you are going to find like immediately be like, this is the one.
Right. No.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I think I kind of felt that way with like Matt, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like when I was dating, it was like, let's just see
like,
how
maybe.
it goes. You have to
do you
try.
think love is blind?
I do. I actually really like.
I think
love the Love is Blind show.
If I were
concept of it.
Yeah, I think if I were to go on any dating show, I would go on Love is Blind.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I would absolutely do it. Just because it makes the most sense.
Makes the most sense. Now, the problem is, like, on that whole thing, and, like, I guess heading into the social media / conversation, is that, like, if you come off super outgoing, right? And, like, you are not a 10. No one's a 10. But, like, you know.
Yeah.
You're 9 and you've got like this great personality online, and then you do meet somebody in person and then their personality is like why would you even do that?
Yeah.
But then that also could just be like the chemistry. I think chemistry is real, and that's what I think about Love is Blind, you know? Like, oh, the chemistry. I don't know though.
I feel like the show works in its own way because they are connecting so easily without looking at each other, but then as soon as they see each other, they're like, oh, never mind.
That's crazy.
And that's just so crazy to me.
So
like,
fucked.
I just think I could talk to anyone too. We
Me
were
too.
talking to Matt's brother was in town, and he has a new girlfriend who we love.
Oh,
love the new
how
girlfriend.
cute.
We were like, oh heck yeah, like
Yeah.
this is it.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were talking about how they met and all of this, and they're in their like early 30s, so you know, like really
They're ready to
looking
settle.
for love,
Yeah.
not just looking to mess around.
Yeah.
And they were talking about connection and how they like talked on the phone and immediately like they talked on the phone really quick into like talking on the app.
Yeah, that's actually
And
smart.
They had the immediate connection, talked for like hours and just like chit chatted.
Yeah.
Like it was just a regular random day. And actually even with meeting her, we were all like that with her too, of just immediate like comfort.
Yeah.
Like did not feel awkward
She's
around her
easy
whatsoever.
to be around.
Super easy to be around.
Yeah.
And we were all talking about that type of person and how obviously that's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And I even related it to being a hairstylist. And we get those clients not often, but there's some people that you sit in your chair and you were trying so hard to have a conversation.
just can't.
And you can tell when it's the difference between someone just like is quiet and doesn't really like want to talk that day, or if you're just like not
Vibing.
connecting.
Yeah.
And immediately, kind of the same as dating, you stop seeing that person.
Yeah.
Like
They're
a client's not going to keep coming to
and
us
keep feeling awkward for 2 hours.
when they're uncomfortable and like
They
don't think they can
know.
keep the conversation, whatever.
Yes.
If you're feeling it,
they feel it
they
too.
can feel it too.
Yeah.
But it does just kind of like, I don't know, being a hairstylist kind of feels like dating.
I know. It is.
Yeah.
And I think we haven't really dated for a really long time now. But like, we would be so good at dating at this age.
Totally. It does feel really funny, like even this topic.
I know.
Like,
I
let's
was
talk
like,
about dating.
let's talk about dating. We haven't done it.
Yeah, like,
like,
don't catch me on a
wow.
dating app.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't imagine having to do.
Oh my
any
gosh.
of that.
Well, the word on the street is that, well, seriously, the dating apps are charging you now to even use just like basic.
Even just like Bumble.
Yeah, like if you want to, I don't know actually.
When I was
I know
on Bumble,
Hinge
there
does.
was a option for paying, and you got like more swipes a day or like something like that.
so-
It was even like that when I did Bumble BFF.
Oh.
That there was like it would give you a wider range or like connect you with people.
Yeah.
better. I saw somewhere. I think we've talked about this that like churches are becoming like the hot place.
The Catholic Church
yes, are becoming the like dating spots because
Yeah.
everyone wants to start dating in public again.
Yes.
Which like makes complete sense.
Completely.
And people don't just like want to go to the bars. People also just aren't really drinking as much as we
not.
like used to.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I wouldn't want to meet someone at a bar.
I wouldn't either. Anytime I ever met anybody at a bar, I never
Maybe
talked
like
to them
a
ever
wine
again.
bar. But even then, like you're
Yeah.
not sitting there single.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So yeah,
I
people
feel
are
for
going
the
to
single
church,
people right
which
now.
I
Could be
don't-
good, could be
yeah.
bad.
To each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, some unrealistic dating standards is the instant certainty.
Yes.
Is just not
Silly.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You need to give it a couple tries unless there's just like immediate red flags. But you need to know what your red flags are compared to your like unrealistic standards.
Completely. Yes.
You can't be like, well, he's not 6'3", so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna date him.
Yeah. No,
he
no,
doesn't
no.
have blue eyes, so I'm not gonna date
Yeah.
him. Like that just can't be.
He's a finance bro. Can't date him.
Yeah.
Like,
I have
they're
a
not
finance
all-
bro.
They're not all bad.
They're not all bad. Yeah. the constant excitement.
Yeah, sometimes
That's not life.
That's not life. Sometimes you're gonna do nothing for a fucking year. Get over it.
Having no flaws. Everyone has flaws.
We all.
That's another like self-reflection you got to look in.
Yeah,
we've all got.
No one's perfect, but you got to know what you're able to, deal with for the rest of your life. Because people aren't perfect, but also like if they don't have ambition,
it's when they're not having any of the healthy standards.
Yes. They can't have those healthy standards. Consider those the red flags.
Yes, those absolutely.
Consider them. Yeah.
Absolutely. When it comes to social media, I think this is kind of even social media and going out in public. Okay, think about when we were in New York.
Yeah.
And we were at that really cute bar. And there was that like middle-aged man there by himself.
Creepy.
A part of that, like, I mean, I don't think he was doing it to like find someone to like be with forever.
Yeah.
But like, we were judging on that.
Yeah, we were.
But he was giving
because he was creepy.
Vibes. Yeah, he was giving those vibes.
Yeah.
But the whole reason I bring that up is I tagged did I tell this story?
Probably. I think
about
you did,
how I
but
tagged
yeah.
I posted a picture on my story, tagged the restaurant, and then he slid into my DMs and was like, "Hey, it was nice meeting you last night. I hope you're having a great, I don't know,
good night
blah, or whatever." Blah, blah. We did not speak to this man.
Yes.
Terrifying.
That is crazy.
But that's kind of like the social media, because we were saying after the fact, like, is that how people are meeting each other? If I was single and like wanted to really meet someone.
If I really wanted to meet somebody and I was going out and about, I would for sure go with a friend.
With a friend.
I wouldn't want to come off creepy like that. Even if he was sitting there by himself and like he wasn't having that odd attention from like the waitress that he was like clearly probably paying to entertain him. But like that's weird to me. If I was single, I would be like, what is that? But if you're like sitting there with a friend and like girls are coming to your table, you're like mingling and whatever. That seems
you gotta
super
go up and
normal.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, you can't be sliding
if he was
in.
normal, and I'm putting this in the like if we were single category.
Of course, yeah.
If he was there alone, whatever, but seemed normal, was just kind of like doing his thing, and then he came up to us, that would have been one thing, and just said like, "Hey."
If he did that though, I would still be like,
still be freaked out.
I would still be freaked out because he's alone. But if he said, "Hey, I'm visiting from California. What are you guys doing tonight?" Like, I'm just here, like, I'm by myself, kind of, you'd have to really approach us a certain way.
You have to approach it a certain way. You have to stand there and not be weird in a certain way, or flirting with
like,
the
why don't
bartender.
why don't you have a friend?
Yeah, I think it's just the guy was giving the vibe.
Yeah,
not to have unrealistic standards,
he's a
but
bad example.
Okay, my whole point with that was the fact that he randomly slid into my DMs after we did not
so nutty
speak to him.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. We didn't even make eye contact.
You should have said we didn't and see what he said.
I should have. I just blocked him instead.
You're a hoocher.
Literally hoocher. He just loves the center of attention.
Yeah.
Talking about my dog, he won't stop wanting to cuddle
Benny
with
boy.
us. Okay, but also the expectations of having perfect communication is kind of unrealistic.
Oh yeah, it is really hard to have good communication. It takes practice.
Yeah,
and it takes a desire and like honestly effort. If you're trying,
is all effort.
It's all effort.
If you are not putting in any effort, I also don't understand. And like I said, haven't been in the dating game even when I was. I feel like I wasn't really, I don't know. I feel like everyone like ghosts each other.
Oh yeah.
Or everyone's like, oh, well, I shouldn't text him like yet, or I shouldn't do this, or they haven't texted me.
Overthinking it.
Yeah, like overthinking it. It just.
I think if there's any overthinking, then it's just probably not the right person for you because you can't just go be normal. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
If they don't respond to you.
I feel like it's from both sides.
It does.
It's like
you both have to be on
hyper thinking.
You have to both just not be fucking stupid as fuck. Quit playing games.
But I think there is a level with like, I don't want to say this generation.
Yeah.
But the dating of everyone is so like the guys are thinking that and the girls are thinking that.
So
like I gotta give it like 24 hours before I respond. I gotta do this before I respond.
Yeah, that's so silly. So, okay, I met this girl. This is a friend of a friend, okay? Met this girl. We're at, like, a holiday party this past year. And we're just talking about our past relationships, kind of like why they came to an end, how we're here now, how we're with our people.
I love meeting a random girl in public and just talking about
this.
Life. Yeah.
Literally. And so she was telling me about her ex, and immediately I'm like, oh, I see you're the problem. I see, and I'm sure this guy also sounded equally as problematic, but it's because they both had their guards up. They're both playing games. They're not being direct about what they were wanting, what their expectations were. And they were doing this like whole back and forth thing. And I think she was like 30-ish, probably my age, and I'm like, to still be doing that. And then the person that she was with currently, the same thing. Here we are, almost like over a year late. Not over a year. Half a year. 6 months in. Yeah. Over. And I'm like, you're still doing this. Now you're doing it to him. Be done. If like Tanner were to have like broken up with me, like I don't just like do that yo-yo shit. Yeah. We're breaking up for reals and goodbye. Or
didn't you guys like break up like 4 separate times?
Okay, yeah, but like years
over
later. like 5 years apart each time. Okay. Different.
Not to call you out.
Different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 1 week on, different. 1 week off.
You're not constantly dangling the like, well, should we even be together?
Oh yeah.
Don't fucking say that to me.
Don't you not. Dare. And if
any of that is like, not a joke.
No. And I do think like, and then once you're in married territory, you cannot ever say the D word. If you don't mean it,
that is not a funny.
It's not funny. It's absolutely insane. Yeah. The moment it's said, you can't take it back. And no.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Where did I want to go with that? Wait, hold on. I need to think.
She's thinking.
I can't think of what.
Okay.
My brain is
therapy language. I think that is like word salad sandwich. Like when people just like start saying like, what's a therapy word? Thank God my guy doesn't speak like this because I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
I think there's a difference between like over therapy language and just like knowing yourself. It's like the like overuse of like I have boundaries.
Oh yeah, boundaries, or calling someone like you're dating someone. They're like, no, they're a narcissist. Like not everyone's a narcissist.
Like, giving names to things I think is very therapy coded. We're like, we do it.
Of course.
We call people that, but we call people that we've like known long enough that it's like they've given us a checklist.
They're a narcissist.
Narcissist. Yeah. Like that. We're not just loosey-goosey.
We're not loosey-goosey.
Or maybe we're loosey-goosey with each other.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'm not just like talking to a client or friend and being like, sounds like a narcissist.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't know you.
Yeah, no. You're probably the narcissist. You're probably framing this all
to be.
If
you're calling someone a narcissist all the time, it's probably you. Look inward.
Just kidding. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What was I going to say about, you're talking about dating. I don't know.
Don't you hate when it's like on the tip of your brain?
It is on the tip of my brain. Let's see.
Okay. People are less willing to build on themselves.
I remember. Ding, ding, ding. Having your guard down. How you were saying that they like both had their guard up.
Yes.
And that you can't have a relationship that way.
If your guard is up, you're unavailable.
Yes. 1, you can't have a relationship that way. 2, dating is literally about learning.
Yes.
You have to date to be able to know what you want and don't want.
100%.
What I was going to say was going to be a good one.
Nailed it.
So long.
Clip it.
Yeah, because if you didn't go through all the relationships that you have, or even just talking to a guy.
Yes.
Doing any of the motions.
Yes.
You would not know what you are okay with and what you're not okay with.
Yeah.
I think it's the same as even talking to your friends.
Completely.
When you're talking to your friends, you are hearing the things that they are not, or the things that they've put up with. And you're like, oh, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Absolutely not.
Yes.
And then going into it, and I do think it's okay that once you know who your person is, to immediately, and this might be in the like therapy language of it all, like when Matt and I started dating in my past relationships and just like how gnarly they were, I sat down and I was like, okay, well, I have a feeling this guy's the one early on. And here's all the things that I will never put up with.
Yeah.
And Matt and I like sat there and he was like, okay. Like, no problem. But it was even me just being like, I will never not hang out with my friends.
Yes.
And he was like, okay, why would I not let you hang out with your wife? That's not up to me.
Yeah.
Like, just having those conversations, and it was me, like, nipping it in the butt.
Yes.
And honestly, green flag.
Yes.
Saying
completely.
It, and that's also an easy way. We were only dating for a couple of months at that time that I was like, here's all the things I have to say.
Yes.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And he could have easily been like, okay, psycho.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
No.
Completely.
Yeah.
I have been doing that with Tanner, and I was telling you about it recently because we were talking about kids and family and all that, and there's things that conversations I didn't know that had to be explicitly said, and not because I think Tanner would do any of these stupid things, but it's just to like for my own sake and for him to like actually hear me say like these are my expectations and like this is probably what it will be like postpartum and everything, just so you know like what to expect, because those weren't had before and I really got fucking screwed, you know? And so like even those moments I think you and Matt have probably been able to see and like have conversations of, and like he would never do that, but just like the reiterating it is like it's not okay, you know?
I think there comes with a level of confidence in saying that too, of you have to have confidence in yourself to be able to even say that to a significant other, because that could immediately end something.
Totally.
You know, if it
100%.
becomes a conversation where it's like, oh no, that's not how I want it to be. And it, you know, obviously if you're bringing it up, it's a hill you're willing to die on.
Yeah. Totally.
And that could be a ending conversation.
Moment. Yeah.
But it has to be done.
Yeah.
Or it's not going to work
Hard
out.
conversations have to be had. And if your person doesn't want to have them, that's just that is a tell.
Yeah.
Like, you're done. That's going to get even worse. Like, whatever problems you're having in the very beginning of your relationship, and like whatever you keep, I think there's always like one thing couples will forever come back to, you know? Like, there's always something that just never gets completely like resolved. And like, it's either livable, you're able to live with that, and it's just like, oh, here we go. Yeah. Or it's just, you can't, you know? But it's just, no, it's not going to go away.
It's even one of those things that if there's something that is that big, you either hash it out and then accept that you're like not gonna agree on something, and that
there is no compromise.
Like, you can either live with it or you can't.
Yeah.
But there does need to be. I think the only way to like, get past that per se is having the big enough like hash out where it's like, okay, you've said everything you want to say. He's said everything he needs to say, and if you can like live with like agreeing to disagree,
cool.
Then that is what it is.
Yeah.
Because at least you've stated your point. They know exactly how you feel about whatever it is.
Yes.
And that just
is what it is.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Totally. I think that's all I really have.
Yeah. I think so too.
I think I feel like I've kind of said that of like, it makes it hard to have confidence too. Sometimes having too high of standards of like, well, how are you supposed to make the partner that you want when you're like, well, you don't do this and you don't do that, and
your checklist becomes too mighty,
and people know the checklist, and you're so quick to, I don't know, that's all I have.
Me too.
Okay,
have you tried anything lately?
No, I'm really turning this segment personally into just an add to cart.
Okay, yeah.
Because I just have things that I want, but
okay, what do you want right now?
I really want I don't know if you're not going to recognize it just by the name, the Elisan. That it's a stretchy bathing suit.
Okay.
Have you seen those where it's one size?
Okay.
And it has that like I don't know what the material is, but it like fits everyone.
It's universal.
And I've seen multiple people, like I know multiple people that have had them over the years.
Are they expensive?
Yeah, I think a swimsuit's like it's like $100.
Okay,
like I feel
fair.
like that's like
that's a nice
price. And you can get a one piece that's one size, and then they have a bunch of like bikinis and stuff that are multiple sizes. Very but they cute. Also have like boy shorts that are one size too. And after going swimming, I was like, I kind of want a new bathing suit.
Yeah.
The bathing suits never last
I know.
more than like a season.
Yeah, they don't.
And I was just looking at that and I was like, that feels like a good investment.
I feel like I need
It's
that.
like a stretchy bathing suit.
Yeah, stretchy bathing suit. Adorable.
I can have it through. I just feel like it's a good investment.
It is a good investment.
I can have it for a long time.
Yeah, completely.
Also, hold on, another bone to pick. I got an Abercrombie bathing suit last year.
Yeah.
Completely peeled. I've worn it like 3 times.
That's crazy.
Yeah, completely
But that's
peeled.
Abercrombie for you, you know?
Yeah.
They like pretend that they're nicer than they are.
No, it's really not.
It's so annoying.
None of it is.
No.
Yeah. So that's my bone to pick. Do you have anything that you want right now? Anything your heart desires?
To try. Like, no, not really. But Tanner and I we started doing like better at working out in the mornings. And so his new workout schedule kind of like mirrors mine too in a way.
Yeah.
So he's trying to do, I think it's like Friday night, Saturday. He's taking a break from golfing every Saturday.
Wow.
It's expensive as fuck. Sunday.
I was
we work out
shocked he was
together
gonna be willing
Sunday.
to help me on Saturday.
Oh yeah, because he's taking a break. Seriously, he's doing the Thursday golf though.
There you go. With his grandpa.
Yeah, so cute. Yes. Then we work out together Sunday and then Monday. And then Tuesday, usually I'll wake up in the morning. But then Tuesday, he takes a break in the morning.
Okay.
So, yeah, whatever.
So you guys have figured out your routine.
Yeah, we're getting a better flow.
And doing it together definitely helps.
Oh, it's so nice. He's like my little personal trainer.
It was so cute. Chelsea and I were FaceTiming the other morning. And what was it, Sunday morning?
Yeah.
And Chelsea and I are just talking, and both in bed, whatever. And Tanner was like, all right, you ready to go work out? And you guys just... Okay, bye, and just got up and did it. I don't know. I just thought it was so cute.
Yeah, I love that. Like, we like to do the same things.
Yeah.
And he's always, like, correcting me when I'm working out. And I let him.
And you can take it.
I let him. I take constructive criticism.
Yeah, that's good of you.
Yeah, it is. But he can work out forever. He can work out for, like, 2 hours. I'm at an hour. I'm done.
Is he like working out the whole time, or is he like
no? He takes like a long rest. And
I feel like
I do 2 minute. I do like 2 minute rest periods max. So I'm like, okay, like
if I'm not timing myself, I'm not doing.
I want. You know what I want to get for the garage?
What?
One of those clocks. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
absolutely. My neighbor has one across the way, and I'm like, I need that.
You absolutely
know, I should get that like today. Yeah. That's it. Oh, I have a story.
Okay, I also have a story.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
This is a listener write-in. Hi, ladies. I'm currently in a hard situation. My good friend is having her bachelorette 1 month after I'm due with my baby, and she expects me to come. I told her I don't think I'll make it, and she's making me feel pretty guilty about it. I just don't know how I'm going to feel at that point. For context, the bachelorette is only about an hour from my house.
Oh. Well, 1 month postpartum, and she hasn't had the baby. But
she hasn't had the baby yet.
Like, assuming that the baby's right on time.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. You get a free pass for the first, like, 5 months. I mean, like, honestly, 6 months. But, like, the fact that it's so close is the hard part. But a month, you don't know. She could very well be late. And then it's like, no.
Yeah. And still like an hour drive. That's still like 2
hours away. You're going to pump.
Of just driving. Away.
I didn't like really drive far for a couple of weeks because you just don't feel like you can.
Yeah. My whole mentality on this entire situation is I don't have any expectation of anyone ever.
No, I would
like
never.
That's almost my bigger problem with this is that like
there's this weird expectation.
I would expect you to come.
I would say fuck off. You're not my friend.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah,
like I think it's such a slap in the face.
It's so mean.
Like, okay, well, if something happened to you or like anything, I would never expect that.
I would never want to make someone feel uncomfortable and feel like you have to be here for me.
Yeah.
You want someone to be there for you because they're there for you when they can and they want to. And they do. And if they can't, then it's okay. And I'm sure she'll make it up in some other way.
And I can't imagine this pregnant friend doesn't want to miss it.
Of course not.
Especially that close.
She already is like having FOMO.
Yeah, already having FOMO and then
Yes.
feeling bad about it because there's no way she's not.
Yes.
And then I imagine postpartum, you're just kind of already feeling that way.
This is
anyways.
crazy.
It is crazy.
Crazy. I feel bad about not going to my friend's bachelorette. That was in Miami, and Penelope was 5 or 4 months old.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Cross
no.
country with yeah, absolutely.
It was
not.
less simple.
Yeah.
No.
Even, I mean, anyone that, I had a lot of girls on my bachelorette party,
Yeah.
all in different phases of life. I had my
Yes.
cousin that was 4 months pregnant, literally told her she did not have to come. And
Yes.
she was like, I will be there.
I'm coming.
I appreciate
Love
it.
that.
My cousin also had a 3-week-old baby at my wedding. And I
Yes.
straight up told her, my favorite cousin, that you don't need to come.
Yes.
And she was there.
Yes.
But it's all like, it was her choice. I put that
Totally.
in her.
If you feel comfortable, great. If not, all good.
And then we had Shannon,
Yes.
who also came to my bachelorette, but stayed in her own hotel.
She did
brought
what was comfortable for
and
her.
she showed up for lunch. She went to dinner.
Yes.
She went to the club for a little bit and then
Yep.
was like, it's just not my thing. Bye.
Yep.
Like in all, totally accept. Like I did not care. I was
Absolutely.
just happy that she was there and
Yes.
wanted to be there and made the time to.
Yes.
But if she didn't, I completely understand. I don't know. I think I just don't
Totally.
have that mentality. Like I can't even
No.
imagine telling
No.
someone that.
It's fucked up.
There is the level. No, I still don't feel that way. I was thinking like best friend.
No.
Like I still don't feel that
No.
way. Like I think I would be more sad.
Yeah, you would
If,
just be
like,
bummed that your
you
bestie couldn't be there. Yeah.
But even then, I feel like I would almost like try to make something work. That like
you would.
like I would
You
like
would have done it earlier.
I would have either done it earlier
Yeah.
or I would have done it like, okay, when are you going to feel comfortable doing
Yeah.
it? Or just done like a separate thing.
Yeah.
You know, like there's
Yes.
just say, if you want this person here or
Exactly.
you want to have some type of moment, have that moment
Separate.
on your own time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your 1 month postpartum friend does not need to be in the
Worried
club with
about you.
or at a drunk hibachi dinner.
And she can't even drink.
She can't
I mean, she
drink.
could.
She's
not
probably
gonna want
crying that she's away from her baby.
to. Yeah, she's gonna have anxiety to
Yeah.
death.
I think
No.
you're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Stand your ground. If she's really gonna like not want to be your friend after this, if it's that serious,
Good
then, like,
riddance.
bye.
Good riddance.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You're already, I mean, the bachelorette party, I'm sure that's their wedding's in a couple months from now too.
Yeah.
And you have to go to that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it all.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't go to the bachelorette party,
Mm-hmm.
but 2 months later, I went to the wedding. You
Yes.
know, the
And that
wedding
was
is
still
the
cross-country.
more important
Yeah.
thing. Yes, and I left my kids behind just to do this because
Yep.
kidless wedding too, you know? So
Kidless wedding is a whole nother topic.
that is a whole other
get into that
topic.
another day. What's your story?
My story. Okay, we'll have two, but I'll just do the shorter one. My college girl, whatever, one of my clients. I thought you would know who I'm talking about just by looking at me. I won't say her name. She had let her sorority sister drive her car and she crashed it. What would you do?
That's so fucked.
Like totaled. Bye.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of car it was, but you know, college, I'm sure it was like nothing amazing, but also
Either way,
your car. Are you
how
going to
did
be
she total it?
She just went to the grocery store. Like, it wasn't like she was being reckless necessarily, but yeah.
Even if Matt totaled my car,
I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, you're buying me a new car.
Totally.
Like, I think it's the level that I guess I'm thinking like the realistic, like, what would you do? You call their insurance. It's
There's
the same
insurance.
thing, right?
I think she'll get, you know, something for her car for sure, but it's just like,
How do you not,
awkward.
Like, stay
how
mad
do
at
you,
that friend?
How do you like be like, I let you drive my car? What the fuck? I don't know whose fault it was, but like, let's just play both sides. Okay. Say it was her fault. She ran the light and I think someone hit her actually. From the sounds of it, I think someone hit her.
If someone hit her and it was truly like she was driving completely fine,
Yeah.
and this all happened, you'd still be pissed.
It would just be like,
But,
oh
like,
my gosh.
It's
yeah.
still the person driving's problem to like deal with the car. Like you don't have a car, that's why you're using mine.
Yes.
This happened and now like you have to at least like help me.
Yes.
Like help with the situation.
Help figure it out.
If it was her fault, I would want a brand new car.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess either way you're getting a car. But
I know.
like,
I wonder how that works, like with insurance and stuff. Like, because the owner of the car wasn't driving it. Like, hopefully you have full coverage.
Do you have Tanner on your car insurance?
No, and I need to.
Matt and I have each other on our car insurance. Just like maybe in the last 2 years, because I was driving when he got his new car.
Okay. I'm like, because they ask you, like, who's in your household, and even if you're, like, you say you don't want them on it, they'll on it.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything more to like, have them on it.
Okay.
It just like, you just have to call and put their name on it.
Okay.
Super easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Matt and I have each other's on there. One, because we were driving each other's car at one point, and two, because Matt's always driving my car.
Yeah.
I am passenger princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, well, that really sucks.
I know.
I can't wait to hear who it was offline.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all we've got for the week. So this was a good one. Make sure your dating standards are higher. Make sure you are self-reflective.
Yes.
And
I think that was actually a big theme.
I think, that's really the key of it. Know what you want.
Don't think about their potential.
Yes.
Think about what they're showing you.
Don't try to, something we didn't know. Don't try to fix them.
Don't fix them.
Yeah. There's also a difference between fixing and like
curating.
You know, like it's one thing when you're just like young.
Yes.
And of course, we're just naturally older than men.
Yes.
Our brains, you know, we're way more mature. So you can't expect someone to like be completely mature when you are.
Yeah.
But there's also levels to that too.
Yes.
Listen to your brain, not to your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Preach.
both. I don't know.
A little bit of both.
Okay. Well, have a great week.
Ciao.
Ciao.